This is not scary at all. This is not even scary. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Oh my god, that's too fast. Oh my god. Mom. Oh, is it over? Is it over? Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god.
That was cool.
I thought that would never end. That was so scary. Mari, what's your favorite country you've been to? United States America. Because this is where my home is. Yeah. The hentai virus. The hentai virus. The haunter virus. Is that even real? Or is that just like a meme? I haven't heard of anyone having it. In my opinion, everything is fake until I see it in person. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Besides very important historical events that nobody can possibly dispute. There's a couple of Pokemon that, like, even though they've been around for a while, I still just don't understand. I still can't wrap my head around them existing in the Pokemon universe. Meltan is one of those Pokemon. That is a Blender project. That is a half-baked Blender project for high school. If you want to pass my class, you need to know how to make a nut in Blender and texture it and make a sphere in Blender. It just looks like a bunch of pieces of someone's Blender I can't. Wow. Now I have to... I'll take 10, really.
Thank you very much.
Well, now that I can do whatever I want on my own little island. And it's only $5! Now I have to give this game to everybody. Everyone has to play my game. I'm gonna wake Mari up and see if she likes it.
Why?
If she doesn't like it, I might cry.
Oh.
If she doesn't like it, I do not claim her as my own. Okay. What? I just spent 1 hour and 30 minutes making my favorite game and my own me doesn't like it. Alright, that's it. You're eating poop for dinner. You're eating poop for dinner.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
That's poop from a butt.
Yeah, it is, bro. Fuck you.
My darling Marimarie_ian. What is it exactly that you love about me? Marimarie_ian.
Cool.
I swear, you're so extra, Bo Penis. But I'll tell you, you look too cool, the way you were getting on. I knew I had to be with you. So it really worked. The whole reason I was getting old was to try and get a reaction from you. Our love will last a lifetime. We'll be together forever, Bo Penis.
Oh, she likes him old.
Hey, Bo Penis. Sweetie, were you thinking about a pickle life for just now?
Okay.
Oh,
It never ends.
Silly dear.
Vote with your brain. Tom and Jerry W. Faps. Tom and Jerry niche faps, bro. What are you talking about? What even is this? I saw a post on Twitter the other day that has been living in my head for 3 days straight. And the only thing I can think about is... Tobuscus is actually kind of niche faps, though? Question mark, question mark? I've been thinking about that tweet for 3 days now. She is not a Turkish nationalist. Yeah, that's because every time I see a Turkish tweet on my timeline, it's literally the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Like, I see Japanese tweets on my timeline, and I'm like, okay, ball. Like, they're just talking about food and shit, and then, like, it's a Turkish tweet. And it's, like, a fucking picture of a moldy orange, and it's auto-translated, and they're like, I just found this in my son's backpack. Should I be worried? Bitch, no, it's a moldy orange. This is the most brain-dead engagement bait I've ever seen in my life. Turkey, please up your Twitter game. Mari psychoanalyzed chat. It's kind of hard to psychoanalyze a bunch of words on a screen. But I think you guys are cool. Because you guys think my jokes are funny. I hurt right now. I had a really intense gym day yesterday, and I'm in excruciating pain. I woke up and I couldn't put my arm by my side because I sleep with my hands like up by my face. And I woke up and I tried to put my arms by my side and I couldn't fucking do it. I hinged my arms and I was like, oh. I had to like force it down. It was like a rusty, like, you know those water spouts with the rusty handles that you need to pump to get going? It was like that. I don't know how to explain it. But I feel like I'm becoming a person. In the sense that... I don't know. I feel like I'm actively doing my best to become a person. 'Cause sometimes I go do something and I'm like, this seems... Like, everyone talks about these things. They're talking about they do these things all the time. Like the grocery store and the finances and the tax and the workout and the having a pet and the whatever, right? And to me, all of that is mystifying. Are any of you guys in the same boat where you feel a little bit intimidated by the everyday everything? Yeah. It makes me feel like half of a person than everybody else who talks about it on the daily. Which is why I'm min-maxing the grocery store. That's why I'm talking about it. You know? It's just so strange because I don't know, I feel goofy. I feel goofy at the grocery store. I feel like when I enter a grocery store, I kind of feel like I'm soliciting. I kind of feel like I'm not supposed to be there. So it's almost a little bit exciting. Like trying to figure it out. Like I look around and I see like moms with kids and I see like old dudes and I see the people working there and I see like people who are getting their lunches for their jobs midday. And I feel like I'm solicited. I feel like I'm an intruder on the grocery store. So I feel motivated to get better at grocery store. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I kind of feel the same way in the gym. Because I remember when I was younger, like I was not into... I was one of the people who, like... I was definitely dreading specific days of PE. You know what I mean? Like, I hope I can, I hope I can convince my mom I'm sick so I can stay in on mile run day and play fucking Pokemon Soul Silver type beat. Like, there's no way I'm doing that shit. And so now I'm kind of still in that mindset of like, I'm an intruder on this lifestyle, so I need to know as much as I can. I still feel like a fraud. And I've done so many things. I do my Pilates. I do my dancing. I do my treadmill. I do my weight training. And I feel like a tourist. I feel like a tourist wherever I go. The only place I feel like I'm doing the right thing is when I go on the stream and I'm like, hey guys, penis butthole, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. And that's when I feel the most comfortable. But if I'm... You know, if I'm at the makeup store and I'm getting my, you know, my cleanser and I'm getting my makeup and I see a bunch of girls, I'm like, oh, they're looking at me and they think I'm encroaching on their territory, which at this point isn't true. I'm not LARPing anymore, but I feel like I am. It all feels wrong everywhere I go, except I come home and I talk about Glover. So I'm min-maxing the grocery store. That's what I'm doing. Makes me feel bad. It makes me feel... it makes me feel like I can walk into the grocery store and go, hello, fellow shoppers. I'm also getting the deal on ground beef that everybody wants today. I don't know. It's so silly, but I almost felt a little justified. When I went into the store and they were out of the sale ground beef, I was like, yeah, everyone wants this ground beef, just like me. Haha, that means I'm shopping for the right thing. I never LARPed being a cigarette enjoyer, okay? I have made this very clear. I don't enjoy cigarettes, I just enjoy the culture. Don't say I'm LARPing, bro. You're LARPing being a watermelon! And that's weirder. Oh god. And then you go down and it doesn't look as scary on the video. Darling, darling, stand by me. Ooh, stand by me. Just stand by me.